Alright guys, if you're looking to start your agency in 2018 and 2019, this is going to be a step-by-step guide for you. This video, I will take you from point A to point Z with everything you should know to start your agency. And I'm going to be sharing with you my experience, what I've gone through, and how I take my agency over 6 figures. And this is going to be a practical value, no BS, no fluff. I literally will take you with me step by step, everything you should know and everything you should avoid when you start your agency. And I'll just share with you some experiences that I wasted so much time and energy and wasted so much of my money, so you can avoid this and cut your learning curve and just learn in this video. And I would just guys help you out because I've been there, I know how it is. And right now I want to give you everything you should know to start your agency. So number one thing when you're looking to start your agency is it's a mindset. Not a lot of people talk about that, but if you start your agency, it's all about shifting your perspective and focusing on your mindset. This is the biggest thing that you can focus, because it all comes down to your mindset. And you have to understand that this is a long-term business and this is not going to be easy. And trust me guys, it's not easy, but it's super rewarding on the long perspective if you invest your time and effort in this and you will do research and you will learn. And you will see that it's super rewarding. You will be able to work really a couple of hours a day and live the life you want and have the freedom and buy yourself a time, because this is what we all want, to get more time and do the things we love in our life. So you want to shift your mindset, the perspective that it's not easy. It's even harder, 10 times harder than working 9 to 5, and you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. This is number one thing, that you have to be ready. You have to be prepared that it's not easy and it's gonna take some time. You will not know everything in the beginning, but once you start learning the stuff and taking action on your agency, this is when you start seeing some results. But number one thing, again, shifting your mindset perspective. And the best thing to do with your mindset is start investing in yourself. Start watching YouTube videos on everything about social media marketing. Start focusing and find one mentor that you will follow, and you will follow the strategies. Also start investing in books, start reading things, start looking for something like self-improvement and self-development. Everything that you should know, and also learn a lot about sales, because our job is mostly about sales, because we sell our services to local businesses. So make sure to start focus on one, find learn and kind of involve yourself in this industry. Learn everything, do your research, read books, again, you watch YouTube videos, invest in courses and stuff like that. And then you will see that you will start getting and hanging out with and surrounding people in this industry, and automatically your perspective will shift and your mindset will get in this and you'll learn a lot of stuff also from there. So number one thing is about your mindset. Be prepared that it's gonna take some time to build agency, and take it seriously. Second thing we need to do is create a plan. Allow 30 days, at least 30 days to 60 days, and create a plan that what you will do every single day on this 30 days challenge. I say 30 days challenge because this is when you will create a habit, and this is how you will find your first client, and this is how you start learning and surrounding yourself with the positive things that will help you to get where you want to be with your agency. So again, create a plan, and what I suggest you to do, create a plan that for each week that you will do, let's say 50 calls, 20 calls, you would talk to at least 5 to 10 business owners a week, and then create a plan with the goals that you want to hit every single week. So then you will have this step-by-step breakdown, how you can get there, how you can get your first client that will pay you $2,000 a month. And then after that, after you will have a plan and you have your goals, it's like 30 days challenge, you want to make sure that you execute on that plan. This is huge, and this is the most important, that if you have a plan and you're not taking action, you're not executing it, and you just ultimately tying up yourself to failure. So you want to execute on that plan every single day. Do something that will help you to get there, to get your first client and start your agency from ground up. So this is huge, because when you're just starting, I know it's really hard, because you want to every day do something that will take you where you want to be. And ask yourself a question every day: what have you done today that brought you closer to your goals, that brought you closer to your dream life that you want to achieve? So next thing, after you have a plan, after you already did the research and started shifting your perspective and mindset, next thing is pick one niche. This is probably the most important part of this video, because when I was starting out with my agency, I was focusing on different niches, and this is what it wasted so much time. And I just don't want you to be in the same trap. I want you to focus, pick one niche that you will follow, and you will be an expert. And to give you a perspective, imagine if you go to the doctor, and there is a doctor who treats just heart diseases, and there is a general doctor who does heart diseases, other surgeries, knee pain and other surgeons. So who will be you most likely will trust? That doctor that do just specifically surgeries on hearts, or the general surgeon that does different surgeries. So obviously you would pick the doctor that does only specialize on one thing, just doing heart surgeries. The same with your agency. This is huge. I want to focus on one specific niche. Find the niche that you want to follow after, that you go after, and just find the client. Get your first client in that niche, and make sure to get them the results. Get them results but because then if they will like you, you'll get them results. They will refer you to other clients, and this is how your agency will start growing like a crazy. And trust me guys, this is the best feeling whenever you start getting results, your clients happy. And again, a couple tips how you can actually get your first client. Make sure that maybe if you're just starting out, make sure to provide someone free value, offer something for free, run free Facebook ad, work for free for a couple weeks, and just provide value first. Because when you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of experience. This is the best way. Be an entrepreneur, don't be an entrepreneur. So you want to work on the business, you want to be and provide some value in upfront before ask for money. This is huge, guys. And again, if you want to focus in one specific niche, I would highly recommend you to focus on and go after car dealerships. This is one under-tapped niche and underutilized niche for social media marketing agency, and it's not as competitive as any other niches out there, and it's super easy to get in touch with business owners because they're usually in there. So this is what I would suggest you to go after, to go and focus on car dealership niche. Obviously there are plenty of other niches. I do not recommend to go after restaurants, chiropractors, and other niches, because it's really hard to get in touch with the owner. It's really hard to get them return on their investment because the lifetime value of a customer is low. So you want to make sure that find a niche that one customer, one client worth to them thousands of dollars. For example, with car dealerships, if they sell just one car, they make from $2,000 to $5,000. So can you imagine if you help them, if you get them 20 leads, they close a couple of cars, you can see easily how you can charge them from $2,000 to $10,000 per month for your services. So again, next tip is make sure to find and focus on one specific niche. After you pick your niche, focus about learning everything in that niche, how to get results, how to find clients in that niche. After you found your niche and you find the client that you want to go after, the thing is, don't worry about registering your company or LLC. You can register as in doing business as, and then in future always switch over to LLC or corp as corp. So don't worry if you wondering about like legal stuff. Just focus on closing the client after you sign the contract with them. Then you can think about registering your company, and then I recommend to go with LLC. But this is next thing. Also make sure the next step that will help you to build some credibility, just make your business cards. Don't worry about getting your website, don't worry about your Facebook page. This is all irrelevant unless you want to work with overseas clients. But if you're going after local clients, don't worry about your Facebook page or your website. They will never see that your website or your Facebook page. You want to have just business card, because this is where you're gonna pass. And this is the thing, I wasted so much time because I spent literally 3 weeks building my website, and then a couple of weeks creating a Facebook page, which was not investment in my business, I just lost so much time. Whether for these 3 weeks I could literally invest and do income producing activities, which is finding clients and closing the deals, because this is what you want to focus if you're just starting out. So please guys, do not waste your time on creating a website and Facebook pages. All you need to do is focus on finding niche and closing that client. This is the things you need in the beginning. After that, after you have your your niche, you do research, you change your mindset, you have created a plan, The next thing you need to do is start action. Literally start every day doing something that will bring you and take you closer to your goals with your agency. Start taking massive action. Start literally every single day. Start doing at least 20 to 50 phone calls. Again, even if you don't have any experience, if you don't have any sales experience, if you're scared to make a phone calls, if you're scared to go out there and talk to businesses, it doesn't matter. If you're really serious about taking your life to the next level, if you want to have freedom, if you want to have work a couple hours a day and then do your own stuff and enjoy the life, you have to shift your perspective. You have to be ready that it's a long-term project. This is a long-term business, and this is what you need to do in order to to live the life you want. So next thing, take massive action. Start calling business. Start going every single day and talk to at least 5 to 10 businesses every single day. Start sending emails. This is, guys, huge. After that, after you start getting a few clients, next thing, it's about outsourcing. So in order to start growing your agency, you need to build a team. Don't be like a Superman, build a Justice League. You want to build a team of people that will help you out, and don't worry about learning everything about social media. You need to focus on a couple of things like Facebook ads and YouTube ads, and start learning all about that, and other things like SEO or things like creating websites for clients and stuff like that. Outsource that. Just go on Fiverr or go on Upwork and just literally find people that will help you out, and you start building an actual team. So you outsource that work. They will help you out with your agency, and you will be focusing on most important thing, which is growing your agency, and spend your time and energy about everything, how you can take your agency to the next level and grow it. So next thing is about outsourcing. Build a team. After you have a team, then you will be able to take to do other services and take other things on your business. But this is huge about building a team. And guys, this is the things that this is the process. If you want to literally take your agency in the first 30 to 60 days to $4,000 to $5,000 a month, you need to start executing on this plan. This is literally, guys, the plan that if you would implement, trust me, you will close your first client, you will start building your agency, and this is all you need to do, all you need to know when you just starting out. So this is exactly the step-by-step guide that will help you so much and save you so much time and it will help you start your own agency. Cut everything, cut the all noise out there that or if you watch other videos or stuff like that. This is the exact blueprint that you need to follow, and you will see success with your agency. And make sure also to invest in yourself and learn from mentors. Find one person, find one mentor, and follow the tips, follow the strategies, and make sure to invest yourself. Again, invest in books, invest on courses, invest in other stuff that will help you. Invest in yourself, in your business, that will help you to cut the learning curve and get you to your goals, get you to faster to have success with your agency. This is something that will always bring value, and you always need to feed your mind, feed your brain with information, so you will take your business to the next level, and you will save so much time, so much energy for yourself, and so much money by investing in mentors, courses, and stuff like that. So guys, if you like this video, if you found some value and this has helped to you, and if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend you to subscribe. I also right now working with my niche is car dealership niche, and this is one of the untapped niche that you can go out there and start executing. And right now, if you're watching this video, if you will see I'm running ads on my channel for those of you who are interacting with my channel, and if you will see ad, and if you want to get your first paying car dealership client and get them results, I'm teaching everything on a masterclass, on webinar that I'm hosting, and you can register for this webinar. There you will see the ads that I'm inviting you for the webinar. I highly recommend you guys to check out that webinar and the masterclass, where I'm gonna take you step by step how to find and close your first car dealership client for $2,000 a month, and then get them results with Facebook ads. There's so much value. I have so many successful students who gone through the training, and they already closed their clients on that training just by watching the webinar. So if you're watching this video right now and after you'll see some ads, I'm inviting you for that webinar. I highly recommend you to check that out, and also make sure we have tons of free stuff here on the channel. You can go through the channel. I share practical things, how to work with car dealerships, and I have some videos on other niches, how to go out there, so you can check it out. It's absolutely free content on this channel. Again, guys, if you like this, I would truly appreciate if you subscribe and be part of our community. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
It doesn't matter if the world is going mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad.